Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be installing some Eibach Sportline lowering springs on a s550 Mustang, and we're going to be showing you how to do that. So the first thing you're going to want to do is get the car on level ground and jack it up and take the wheels off. We're going to take off the front caliper and set that to the side and take the rotor off. And then we are going to disconnect everything from the strut, the ABS wire, the sway bar end link, and then going to take these off, these two bolts right here. We're going to take those off, get that loosened up, and break these three bolts right here, or these nuts. I'm gonna take these nuts loose and then try and wiggle this out of the way so you can slide it out and loosen these up, top ones off, and drop it. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, once you get the strut off, you're gonna compress the spring and take off the nut on top, and then the spring should come right off. This is what it should look like when you get the spring off. You take the bump stop off, and you're going to replace it with the one that comes in the kit. It just slides on, and you're going to get your new spring and line it up in the groove, and then you're going to compress that and put this hat on top first, like this. Then you're gonna put this one on top of that and put the nut on. Should look like when it's all put together. You're gonna put it back in there, and then when it's back in there, you're gonna tighten the top nut. Alright guys, well, I did the rear springs off camera because I was getting frustrated with it, and I was struggling a little bit. Back springs are a little bit of a pain, but there's not much stuff you gotta take out. I, didn't really know a whole lot, so I took off a lot of extra stuff. But you gotta take this bowl out right here for the camber arm, and then you just take off, you take your whole sway bar end link out because it gets in the way of the spring. So you just take out sway bar end link, and then you drop the cradle. And to drop the cradle a little bit, you just gotta take out this bolt right here, and then these two bolts right here, and then this bolt. Now the big bolts right here, you don't take them all the way out. You just drop them down, a good bit. But these two little ones right here, you take those out. And then you put your jack right here. You lower the cradle down a little bit, and it will drop your A-arm down, and you'll be able to get enough room to get your factory spring out. And then when you get your new spring in, just line it up with the groove in the bottom, jack the cradle back up, and tighten all these bolts, tighten them all back up, and then you're good to go. And just make sure you put your sway bar end link back on and tighten up your camber arm, and then put the wheels back on, and you're all good. All right, this is how it looks with the springs installed. It dropped it a whole lot. Yeah, I got 19s, and there's basically no wheel gap on the front and back. And the car sits pretty level, sits real nice and low. Very, very great upgrade. The car handles great, drives so much better. It helped with the body roll, and it just made a big difference. Springs, and man, it looks so good. I love it. Handles great. It doesn't squat as much, and it doesn't nosedive as bad when you hit the brakes. Great mod, and definitely would recommend it to any s550 Mustang owner. But that's it. Let me guys know what you think, and we'll be posting more videos about the spoiler and everything else. And I'll see you guys next time.